fortunate enough to travel around the world and see genius and a lot of opportunities, but it's less of an opportunity where you actually get to be in the same room with genius. With the belief and the passion that he has about putting some product out there on a global basis for everybody, no matter how rich you are or how poor you are, that's what Max is all about. If you talk to any medical scientist working on glutathione, they will tell you glutathione is the master antioxidant. There's no other antioxidant endogenous that can do what glutathione can do. It can do multiple things. I vowed that within my lifetime, I would like to see ribosine that can produce glutathione be taken by almost everyone that needs it in the whole world. That includes not only rich countries, but also the poor countries, especially the poor countries.
Actually improved my football, I've become a better father.
I had the day of my life. I set a total of 5 world records.
I've just seen fantastic benefits from using Cellgevity.
All athletes think about how fast I'm going to recover. The Max, it works.
It just gave me such a power increase.
I've had amazing results in improved performance and recovery.
Rejuvenated all my energy. That's given me a new lease on life, mate.
Max products are exactly what you're looking for.
Only supplement type product that we endorse at all.
And I was introduced to the product and just found it amazing.
When you get on this product, you feel like a kid again.
This is a category. This is a standalone. This is not an improvement on something. This is not a better creatine or a better protein or a better ibuprofen or whatever. It's not. It's a different category.
There's a segment of the economy called micro-business. Forbes magazine has on their website, Micro-Business Matters, and it talks about the heart and the value of micro-business. The Small Business Association came out with an article saying 9 out of 10 businesses in the United States are micro-businesses. Who knew? These are businesses that are fewer than 5 employees, typically owner-operated, and require less than $50,000 in startup capital. Well, what we want to invite you to is a micro business partnered with a company called Max International.
Tonight, a multi-millionaire after losing 9 jobs in 8 years, Steve Scott shares life-changing lessons he learned from the richest man who ever lived. Welcome back to Larry King Live. A great pleasure to welcome a return visit with Stephen K. Scott, one of the good guys, multimillionaire, marketing entrepreneur, motivational speaker, helped build more than a dozen multi-million-dollar companies from scratch, co-founded American Telecast, and his new book, a terrific read, is Lessons from the Richest Man Who Ever Lived. The man was King Solomon, Secrets to Success, Wealth, and Happiness. How did you come across this idea?
Well, I had flunked out of 6 jobs in my first 4 years after college, and a friend was staying at the house. And I said, Gary, I don't understand it. You know, I got a business degree, I work hard, I'm first in, last out, and no matter what I do, I can't hold a job, I can't get ahead of the game, I'm always behind. And he said, well, let me think about it. And the next morning we woke up and he came in and said, I've got the answer. I said, you've got the answer? He said, yeah, how'd you like to be smarter than all your bosses? And I go, yeah, right. I'm 25 years old and broke. And he said, no, there's something you could do. If you do it, In 2 years, you'll be wiser than all your bosses, and I'll bet in 5 years you're a millionaire. And that really made me laugh because I didn't even have grocery money at the time. And he said there's 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs, 31 days in the month. Every day read the chapter of the day and write down the wisdom and insights you gain. Do that for 2 years and I promise you'll get wiser. Well, literally 2 years and 2 months later, we started on job number 10, started a little business, and the rest is history.
This is it. This is your chance to own a piece of the global distribution rights to the most important anti-aging discovery we will witness in our lifetime. This is the time to position yourself in front of the biggest megatrends in the history of our economy. This is your chance to achieve the financial freedom you've always dreamed of. This is the opportunity to change your life with a company that is changing the world.
I can't describe to you how good I feel.
Everything has gone up. Every power output has increased. The ability to work has increased.
I feel like I'm living life for the first time in a long time.
Max has opened up some more doors for me physically.
I think that anyone taking a look at this could seriously have a life-changing experience.
This is Max International. Stop and consider vitamin C. It's one of the most successful supplements worldwide of all time. That's because the benefits of vitamin C have been scientifically validated. In fact, PubMed, the U.S. National Library of Medicine, contains 40,000 articles validating the health benefits of vitamin C. That's enormous scientific validation. Now get ready to hear a word that's about to change your life. Glutathione. That might be a word you're hearing for the very first time. But for decades, scientists and doctors around the world have known that glutathione is vital to human health. Allow me to explain. We all know that free radicals are bad for our health. They're so bad, in fact, that the cellular damage free radicals cause, called oxidative stress, is associated with at least 74 major diseases and disorders. The body, however, produces its own source of superior protection against oxidative stress. This protection is called glutathione. Simply put, glutathione is the body's master cell protector.
Glutathione is critical for everyday life and existence.
Glutathione is extremely important in the metabolism of every cell in the body, which leads to every tissue in the body and every organ function.
Glutathione is not a luxury item. It is critical for the functioning of every single cell in your body. The more you know about it, the more you realize, oh my gosh, I need to support this.
In fact, PubMed contains over 92,000 published articles validating glutathione's role in reducing oxidative stress. Over twice as many scientific articles have been published validating glutathione than have ever been published about vitamin C, because arguably the most effective single thing that many people could do to improve their health would be to increase their glutathione levels. Glutathione is as essential to human health as oxygen, water, and food, which is why for many years, doctors and scientists all over the world have worked to discover a way to deliver glutathione to the cells, but have never been able to do so effectively, until recently. Over the past several decades, 2 doctors in different parts of the world devoted their lives to glutathione. One was an acclaimed physician. The other is one of the world's most influential leaders in the field of medicinal chemistry. Working completely independent of each other, these 2 doctors achieved extraordinary breakthroughs in glutathione research and development. And after decades, each of these doctors was able to do what scientists before them were unable: develop technologies to successfully optimize glutathione production within our cells, safely, effectively, and proven by science. It's a revolution in health and wellness, and there's only one place you can find it: Max International. Both doctors, independent of each other, recognized Max International as the ideal company to deliver their technology and accomplishments to the world. That's over 25 years of research, 17 peer-reviewed articles, 25 patents and patents pending, and ribosine, a revolutionary proprietary compound that is the single most effective way to give your cells the components necessary to produce its own glutathione on demand, and it's available exclusively in Max products. Simply put, Max International offers products that are not only effective in safely and effectively optimizing our body's natural glutathione levels, but more effective than any glutathione product that has ever existed.
I was introduced to Max GXL about 6 months ago. Since then, I felt great, feel wonderful. Very quickly, I felt very strong about passing on to friends and family.
I like to tell people at 53 years old, I was averaging 80 to 100 drivers a day, full built, going full speed, and I did it for 6 weeks. And you feel like, man, I can make the swing that I always used to make. And that's how I felt. I felt like a young kid again.
At the day of my life, I went 4 for 4. I set a total of 5 world records. The key, the true key to success is recovery. How fast can you recover so you can duplicate that workout again? And Max GXL has allowed me to do that at 49 years of age, almost 50.
In business, as in life, timing is everything. So many jobs require you to trade your time for money, but there are only so many hours in a day. And the second you stop working, your income stops too.
As a physician, I'm very aware that if I'm not in the office seeing patients, then no income is coming in.
Timing can make and break your entire career. Take a look around. As so many people today can testify, when the industry you're working for goes down, you go down with it. True success, success that is life-changing and lasting, comes from taking advantage of the right opportunity at the right time. Imagine that you could own a piece of the worldwide vitamin C industry. Now imagine that you could be a part of the only company in the world that distributes vitamin C. With Max International, you can be a part of an opportunity that is much, much bigger. Right now, 2 megatrends are sweeping the economic world. Network marketing is a $120 billion a year industry with 65 million people in over 100 countries, and it's expected to explode over the next few years. Health and wellness is a multi-billion-dollar industry and set to become the next trillion-dollar industry. And by joining Max International, you'll position yourself in front of both of the world's biggest megatrends backed by products that can only be found at Max International. Products that are category-defining, scientifically validated, and life-changing. Max International is changing health and wellness as we know it. And this is your opportunity to become a part of it, to partner with some of the most gifted business minds to ever assemble in one company, who have built companies that have generated billions in sales, to get paid to tell the world what the world is desperately waiting to hear. This is your chance to change your life with a company that is changing the world.
This company is exceptional. These products are unbelievable. And this opportunity is global.
And that's really what Max International is becoming, is a platform where people can tap into their passion and their talents.
No matter where you live or what language you speak, Max has opportunities for you.
You see, who we partner with is the single greatest decision we make in life, whether it's in marriage or in business. At Max International, we believe we are the right partner for you.
Don't look back at this as your great missed opportunity. It's important to act quickly to secure your spot in Max. Get with the person who introduced you to this video, and they can show you how to get started today.